Well, last month we told you of Canopy, Northwest Arkansas was severely impacted by a string of executive orders issued by President Trump's administration. Well, now with no incoming federal funding, the local refugee settlement group is turning to the community for help. 5 News reporter Kayla Davis listened in on what Canopy needs to keep their mission going.
Canopy Executive Director Joanna Kraus says they had to turn away 11 families set to arrive in Northwest Arkansas following President Donald Trump's January suspension of the United States Refugee Admissions Program. Since then, a stop work order was placed on another program supporting refugees already in the States for 90 days after their arrival.
This came as a complete shock. These are families newly arrived in our community, and suddenly the small amount of funding that we had been awarded was cut off.
More than 150 refugees who were eligible to settle in the U.S. will now have to wait even longer. Sirachiel Mugisha serves as a case manager for Canopy. He says he lived in a refugee camp for 22 years before coming to the States.
There is no proper schools. There is no enough medical infrastructure. And also security. Young kids getting better education is hard. A lot of kids drop out in searching for jobs. Others, young girls, you find them, they engage in activities that not develop the community. So you find like living in the camp, it's really, really hard.
Kraus says Canopy has yet to receive federal funding for their daily operations. They say 68% of Canopy's funding is federal dollars.
From as early as last fall, December and January till today, we have not been reimbursed for our work for the amount of $584,000. Those are dollars that, support our staff and all of the work for directly supporting refugees in our community. So this is incredibly challenging.
That's why they're turning to the community for support.
We are very committed to refugee families and continuing the partnerships with all of the various groups throughout our community, from schools, from faith communities to civic groups who have walked alongside us over our 9 years in existence, and we're going to persevere.
Covering news where you live, Kayla Davis, 5 News.